To start off this look, I'm making sure my skin is very hydrated, putting on lots of moisturizer, and then for my lips, I'm going in with the Laneige overnight lip treatment, but I'm using it during the day. I love this. It's my favorite lip product ever. Leaves my lips super hydrated and just glowing and shining. For concealer, I'm using the Hourglass Concealer. Just anywhere I want a little extra coverage and brightness. I'm then going in with a Beautyblender and blending it out. A little tip I have is to wet your Beautyblender first. I think that's how you're supposed to do it, but some people don't know that. For bronzer, I'm using the Crunchi Solarize bronzer, which I love. It's a very clean, natural looking bronzer that just, gives a little extra depth and warmth to your face. For this look's highlighter, I'm using the Benefit High Beam, as well as going in later on with some Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Glow, which I just love so much. And of course, using my Beautyblender again. I love a highlighter. I always say I want to be shimmering, I want to be shining. I also do love a matte look, but for this song, behind the scenes, I wanted it to be, kind of enticing, sparkling. After I do my highlighter, I usually will go in on my T-zone area, underneath my eyes, around my lips with a good powder. I love the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. It's just super easy to use, and I throw it in my bag when I'm going out. For blush, I'm using the Peau cream blush in shade number 4, which is a super natural buildable blush, and I just put it on with my fingers. And then of course I'm curling my eyelashes. This is a very important step. Do not underestimate the power an eyelash curler has in glamorizing your entire makeup look. Next, I'm going in with what I like to call my secret ingredient in the majority of my makeup looks. This is the Stila Kitten eyeshadow. It is an OG. I feel like I've been using it for probably over 10 years now, but I love it. I use it as a highlighter in my inner corners. I like to use it as a brow highlighter. You can kind of put it anywhere. It's my favorite. For the eyeshadow, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Super Nudes palette, which is just, in my opinion, a great eyeshadow palette to have. I throw it in my bag. It's great for travel. I'm using the 3 kind of nudes you see on the left of the palette. Just going in, starting with the base and then adding some contrast and putting some darker shades near my crease, which I love. The thing with makeup is, there's really no right and wrong. You can kind of feel it out. You can add more, you can subtract. And so this whole look is just, it's a suggestion to follow. It's a guideline, but I encourage you to create your own and definitely tag me in your creations. Send me pictures. I cannot wait to see. And I hope you guys are loving this song and this album as much as I have loved making it for you. Of course, for eyeliner, we're going to do some classic winged eyeliner. The Glamlite Calligrapher eyeliner in black. It's my favorite. I think I've gone through 5 of these. It's crazy because I used to not be able to do eyeliner and I just practice every day and I've gotten better, but I love this one. It's waterproof. It's amazing. None of these products are sponsored, by the way. These are just my personal favorites that I'm using. For mascara, I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This look for the lips, I wanted to keep it super neutral and simple, so I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk. And then I'm going in with the Icon Baby lipstick on top, which I just love. It's kind of a classic old Hollywood pink nude, and I don't know, I just think it gives the right amount of color without drawing away from the elegance of the eyes. If you really want to take this look up another notch, I highly recommend wearing fake eyelashes, false eyelashes. I love these. These are the Kiss brand, and I don't know, I just feel like they feel very doe-eye, very Hollywood, very 60s, and I love them. It reminds me of, wearing fake eyelashes back in the day for dance competitions. Then if you want to really elevate this look to the next level, I highly encourage you to use glitter. This is my favorite glitter, only glitter I use, Lemonhead LA glitter. This is in the shade Cielo, and I'm just taking a little brush. A little goes a long way. It's amazing. It's vegan. I'm putting it on the inner corner of my eyes as well as the outer corner just to give a little extra glam because, behind the scenes, this song is inviting listeners into this glamorous cinematic universe album world, and so we had to finish it off strong. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tag me and send me any photos and videos of you recreating this look. Sending you lots of love, and don't forget to go stream Cinematic, my debut album, out everywhere now.